Good evening. It's really nice to be back on Home Songs for Life. I believe this is the last month. Well, I know it's the last month, but there's going to be a week nightly gig because I think David and Chris need a bit of a break actually, because they've been pretty consistently doing this all the way through, which is I would imagine, very tiring, and very, very good of them. So many thanks to them for organising this and just setting the whole thing going. This is number 165, so there's how many they've done. And I've been involved in quite a few of them. And as some of you will know, I was also involved 3 weekends ago now over in Kintyre, and it was a huge delight to be there, to be playing live gigs, and to be playing live gigs with such lovely people organising and coming along to the gigs. So thank you for those of you who were there. It was an absolute honour to be doing that. So tonight it's just Graham and me. So he's going to be providing the glamour. He's providing the good guitar playing and harmonies. And we're going to do 4 songs that I did. The first song I did in Kintyre, we did it, and 2 people in the audience actually remarked upon how much they enjoyed it. And that doesn't sound like very many, but I actually never really gigged that song before. So it's a song about when I was wee, I was told that animals didn't go to heaven, and I used to think, what's the point of heaven? Because animals are very important to me. I've got my whippet lying at my feet here. I don't know if I can show you actually. Maybe I shouldn't, but maybe I shouldn't. Which way are we going? We're going that way. No, we're going that way. So there's Cara. I think you're seeing Cara on the settee. She's doing her Tommy Cooper impression. Are you seeing that? I really don't know if you're seeing that. And there's Louis. There's Louis on the floor. And that was mostly for the benefit of Chris, actually, because I know that Chris is a big animal. Anyway, we're doing, first song's called Heaven, and it was based on a very beloved cat of mine who died far too young, Sid. But it's also based on this thing about animals don't go to heaven. Oh God, I've got these they're not awful curtains. I like the curtains, but I don't really want the main focus. Although I don't really want the main focus of the room to be the wallpaper either. So my apologies. I apologise in advance for the wallpaper. It's not my house. I'm renting it. Well, we try to find ourselves another home. So I have tried to cover the walls up with my painting, but we still have wallpaper that I wouldn't have chosen. It's very nice, well done and everything. It's not my taste. Anyway, without further ado, here we go. Sid was such a happy boy. Made me laugh out loud. Filled my heart with joy. It's not easy to explain. Not easy to explain. He was the youngest in a long list. I loved him so. My special boy. That's not easy to explain. Not easy to explain. If you never had a four-legged friend, it might be hard for you to comprehend. I don't wanna go to heaven if they don't let cats or dogs in? Say no to birds and dolphins. Would you wanna go? I don't wanna go to heaven. Oh, I don't wanna go to heaven if they don't let cats or dogs in. Say no to birds and dolphins. Would you wanna go? I don't wanna go to heaven. Oh, I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. Said I don't wanna go. Don't wanna go to heaven. Thank you very much. I've just realised it's a bit like the Father Ted episode where it's very small or far away, because Graham looks like he's very small, but he's just further away because we're trying to get the balance of the sound right here. So, and I will, if anybody's out there, hopefully there are some people out there. Please forgive us because we don't have any amplification tonight because Tommy's not with us tonight. So he's our maestro of sound. So we're doing it all as an acoustic gig, which is quite nice actually. Very stress free. Well, in some respects, very stress free. I'm just going to do 4 songs. We're going to do 4 songs that seemed to go down really well. At these live gigs, I keep on referring to these live gigs, but I've now done 6 gigs in the last 3 weeks. 4 of them were in Kintyre. One of them was in Dr. Neil's garden the previous week for a fundraiser, and then I played a gig with my other guitarist friend Stuart a couple of weeks ago in a bar in Edinburgh, which was mentally busy and maybe not the best idea from a COVID point of view, so maybe not in a hurry to do that again. Anyway, this is called Oops a Daisy, Life is Crazy. And if you've ever kissed a frog, this is especially for you. Have you ever? Did you never? Oh, start that again, I think. I don't know what happened there. I'm on the right one, yeah. 7. Yeah, just play the chord. Hey ho, live music is exciting. Let me start that again. Have you ever? Did you never kiss a frog? Well, I did. It wasn't worth it, and it did not make him a prince. Have you ever? Did you never live on the hamster wheel with no way to get out? No way to get up, c'est bizarre. La vie quotidienne est drôle. C'est fort, imprévisible. So very unpredictable. Oh, yes. Did you never push that boulder to the top of the hill, and it just rolled right back down again? Top of the hill, oh, it just rolled right back down again. Top of the hill, oopsie-daisy, life is crazy, life is mad. Oopsie-daisy, life is crazy. Life is mad. Life is mad. Yeah. I think I'm saying hello to Steve because I'm sure you're there, Steve, and it was really lovely to meet you actually. And I haven't met your brother since I've been back, but I do keep an eye out for him. I have been a bit busy though, as I say, we've been moving house and all sorts of other things. So oopsie-daisy, life is crazy. And the first one did Heaven and with an oopsie-daisy, and this next one is Could Have Been. And these first three songs are all on the latest album, which is For Time Suspense. Sorry, I just washed my hair, it gets on my nerves. I usually have my hair tied back because it annoys me, but for things like this I leave it out because it does get better out than back. Sorry, I'm waffling, quite considerably waffling tonight. It's quite funny because we're doing this, so we're looking at this, but actually immediately behind it there's a mirror, and we can both see each other's top of each other's heads, like from here on up. So we're sort of doing the silly faces and things. So this next song, for the benefit of those who've never heard it before, if you're listening to me tonight or us tonight, you've probably heard this story many times before. And by the way, I'm not trying to go into competition with people who talk a lot, because I know that, well, Trudy and Kevin are sort of neck and neck at the moment for having quite long chats. I'm not going to do that. I don't think I am anyway. They're both fantastic, by the way. I love Trudy and Kevin, both their music. This next song, based on a story in a book, and actually I wish I had the thing to hand, but I don't, because I did read the poem out at the gigs that we did in Kintyre, which really helps to set the scene for it. Basically, it's a story of regret, and it's based on a dedication in a book that I found years ago. Somebody with hindsight realising the person that they'd let go was the one, and they wish they had said a bit more at the time, or ambitious said a lot more actually at the time, because they were no longer together. And one of the lines in the dedication is, "It could have been so good." So I know all the things they wanted to say. So I've used quite a lot of the words from the poem and from the dedication in the writing of this song. It kills my hand. Even just thinking about it's giving me a sore hand. And I'm not alone, because it kills Graham's hand as well to do this song. So, and he's a dedicated guitarist. Right, anyway, stop talking, right, one. Wanted to say I miss you now. Could we learn from each other? Wanted to say I'm lonely now. Wish we stayed together. And looking back, what a waste of time. Looking back, what a waste of time. Moment has passed. arms where ashes are red. Only I told you, only I said, loved you with all of my heart. Could have been, could have been, could have been so good. Could have been, could have been, could have been so good. Could have been, could have been, could have been so good. Oh, it could have been so good. That was going to be a longer chorus, but just too sore in the hand. I should have mentioned as well that when we did the gig at Kintyre, we were sharing the bill with Norman Lamont, who was just fab, and what a pleasure it was to play with him. So hopefully him and I will do some more gigs together as joint gigs, because that was really fun. Check out Norman, his music's great. On Monday night, you're in for a treat because it's Manus McGeehan who's going to be playing on Monday night. And I know they had some technical issues the last time, so hopefully they've been resolved. Hopefully we don't have loads of technical issues tonight, because we can't really tell. We're just playing in my living room, and it is what it is. So we're doing this next song. This is from it's from the second album, I think, Home. And it's about how time passes too quickly, and yeah, your life sort of flashes before your eyes. People grow up and people die, and all the rest of it. So it's got quite a dark meaning, a dark sense to it. But actually, it's got quite a sing along part. And for the very first time ever, when we were doing the live gigs recently, I got people to join in with not just with the singing along to the chorus, which Graham is going to do, but if you imagine. So the reason we're doing it is because it was really fun doing this. Imagine that we're all in a beer cellar, a German beer cellar. We are all, actually one of these days I will get dressed in lederhosen for this, but for the purpose is just use your imagination. We're all dressed in lederhosen. Everybody who's watching this, we've all got a stein of beer in our hands, and it's a sort of cabaret, old-fashioned kind of thing. So your part is, and also when it comes to the bit, you've got to slap your thigh like you would be in a beer cellar. You get the beer and you go, yes, hey, boom, dum, dum. Sorry. So our part is, and your part is, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Stop. Da 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 da. Time clock, tick tock. Time clock, and shake yourself out of it. Time clock, try to stop watching time. You're in a time machine. Water, it's this smoke, and it runs through your fingers, shifting, changing. I'll do it mañana, mañana. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Your father, your mother, the water in their well is run dry. Your babies, your children, not children. They're no longer children. The child you were, the child you are, the merest glimpse of altered reality. Look away, turn back again. Significant changes. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Turn around, turn upside down, fall out of time, relentless, remorseless time. More time, you need more time, there's never enough of it. There's never enough. That's it, folks. Thank you all so much indeed. Please check out my website, which is at the bottom of the screen here, and there will be other gigs appearing on that, by the way. I don't think there's anything at the moment, but there will be very soon. Okay, thank you very much, and thanks to our host Chris tonight, who was fab at Kintyre as well, actually, at the Carradale Harbour Festival Day. Thank you very much.